Now, this is going to be a video that you typically haven't seen before, but I'm actually going to be taking out my compound bow for the first time in, well, almost 2 years. Last time I hunted with it a year and a half ago during bow season, but this year I took my crossbow, so I haven't touched this thing in a good while. And, well, we're going to be putting it to use today. And we're going to be taking it hunting for something that's rather unique and also something that I never thought would happen. When I was 17, I used my bow and arrow. It was a Hoyt Gatera compound bow. And I walked through the woods. I saw tracks from a rooster pheasant. I snuck up on that bird and I got my first ever rooster pheasant with a compound bow. But right now, I'm about to take out my Hoyt RX5 Ultra. And I'm gonna take this thing out to try and get something pretty cool. So here we have my compound bow, and it's gonna be the first time I'm taking this thing out in a long time. I'm gonna put a GoPro on here, so hopefully we get some pretty good footage. There's my sight. Gotta make sure the battery still works on that thing. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah. Works real nice. All right, so the next thing I gotta do is make sure I put some clothes on because it's really cold outside. I'd say it's probably around 0 right now. With the wind chill, definitely below 0. So I'm gonna make sure I pack up, get a bunch of clothes, and start heading on out there. Well, that should do it there. Got my snowmobile pants, my Vortex sweatshirt, a couple of long pants there. And I have my backpack with my binoculars, rangefinder, hat, gloves, mittens, all the above. Now I just need some boots and we'll be all set. And what I want to do is try and sneak up to the other side over there. Then get in range and maybe take him down with a bow. That would be awesome, honestly. On the back side of this, what we're gonna be able to do is use this back ledge here for some good cover, and we should be able to sneak down the side of the building, right down over there. Alright, so what I'm trying to do is actually stay on the outside edge of this field here, because most likely the crow's probably gonna be on the other side near that corn drying bin there, so that way we can stay all the way on the edge until we can potentially spot him. At least that's the goal. Now he's probably gonna be somewhere on the other side of that grass right there. So we gotta start paying attention. So right now what I'm doing is kind of trying to spot and stalk this thing. Gotta find him first. Key is to find him before he sees us. It's also really windy right now, so it's a good thing that we can use that to try and get closer. I'm kind of glassing the whole area to see if I can see any kind of movement, but no sign of him yet. I know he's out here somewhere. Oh my god, there he is! I see him. He's right on the backside of that grass. You can just barely see the motion. The problem is, can't shoot through the grass, so we're gonna try and get closer. Alright, so we got him at full draw right there, but the problem is, I just don't feel comfortable taking that shot. So we're gonna try and loop around and see if we can't get in a better position. There's no sense in shooting through the grass and potentially launching an arrow and not getting him. So we're gonna get in a better position for a shot. Oh my god, he's right there. He's right there. I can see him right on the edge of the field, 25 yards away. We're gonna try and get higher up so we can get a shot.
Let's go. Dude, no way. We just smoked him. Just stuck up on a crow. Stuck up on a crow and smoked him. He's down. He's down right there. I can't believe it. I can't even believe it. Look at that. I don't know if we're gonna find our arrow, but that crow is done. That crow is done. Holy. Oh guys, there he is. We got our crow down. He's a good one too. Snuck up on him, but 25 yards away, and we're able to throw a nice Grim Reaper into him. Did a pretty good job. It'd be cool to find the arrow, but we're shooting 70 pounds here, so there's no finding that thing. She's long gone. Tell you one thing, that's the first time I ever got a crow with a bow though. Well, mark that down on one of the things that I never thought would happen. I've gotten a pheasant before, but now I officially have my first crow with a bow and arrow. First crow. What the heck? Let's go. Oh my god, that's awesome. Holy. All right, here we are out here in Wisconsin, and it's about 5 degrees with the wind chill, probably 7 below zero right now. And just took down my first ever crow with a bow and arrow, stuck up on him, spot and stalk style. And yeah, it was pretty awesome. Got my GoPro on here, and there's the bird right there. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to get this all in frame here, but yeah, that was pretty cool. I got a bunch of layers of clothes on right now because it's freezing cold. Yesterday it was actually below zero. With the wind chill, it was around 13 degrees below zero, so it was even colder. If it was yesterday, today, then there's no way I'd be out here trying to do this because it was too crazy cold. But today, it's just cold enough to where we're tough enough to be able to come down here and get him. There he is, right there. First one with the bow.
So for everyone that watched this video, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Also give it some hype down in the comments below. Make sure you check out my latest videos, especially the one that we just did of the wild boar hunting with the most powerful rifle in the game. So that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.